Alright, I'm gonna try to be as specific as I possibly can without going off. So, this so-called George Floyd joke was said at the Kevin Hart roast, and I want to first clarify that this is another classic case of them playing in black people's face. Because first off, I didn't watch it. I don't even have a Netflix account. I just really seen I just seen Cat Williams blowing his name blowing up everywhere, and that's what brought me to this to the whole thing. Then it blew up, and that's how I found out. So y'all constantly make say these racist things and try to pretend it is a joke when, first off, this shit is not even funny. Like, and that's another thing, like, it's not even funny. And basically, it's like the whole time there was, from most of what I've seen, it's just basically a bunch of white dudes get up there like, now that we got all these black people here, black people, you know, yeah, black people, y'all just so black. That's basically what it sounds like. Like, and no amount of raccoon black people is gonna make us, like, no amount of raccoon people laughing at the fake laughing at these jokes, because remember, motherfuckers can still laugh and be uncomfortable, but that doesn't excuse the fact that you still try to laugh it off. And then for Kevin Hart to double down, I'm not gonna say I never liked him. Of course I did. I thought it was funny when I was 13, right? I thought it was funny back then when I was a kid, and stupid joke was still funny, but nonetheless, to see him double down and be like, it wasn't a tasteful joke to us, and da da da, AKA, man, I don't care about y'all, nigga. I got paid. He wasn't even talking about me. He was talking about y'all. Like, I'm not even black no more. I'm rich looking, like, type of looking mode. And the thing is that Kevin Hart has been he's been the jester of Hollywood, one of the jesters, one of the jesters, one of the clowns of Hollywood. Basically, one of those guys who is gonna kiss up to the boss. Is gonna if you gotta, he'll do everything in his power to keep his white friends in the office. But as soon as oh yeah, I never liked them. You get them other ones. You're what they say? You're one of the good ones looking motherfucker. Like, to basically say it was just a joke. Get over it. After you sat with and that's another thing. Just because somebody pay for your they can pay the whole funeral bills. They can sit with the family. They can pay for the repast. They can put it on social media, and they can still not actually care. To take it off of him for a second. Remember the video? Remember when Drake did the God's Plan video? Oh look, I care about black people. I'm giving black people money. Look at this video. I'm paying for the people groceries in the grocery store on this video. Look, I care about these people. Da 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 da. No, he don't. He does not. Money does not, just because you pay for something doesn't mean you care. And the fact that you talk about some on the Breakfast Club, you talk about how you called the family after the rose and you da. Even though you knew, even though before that you said that you already knew he was going to do the joke, so you was okay with it. Then ask the family if they was okay with it. You waited till after the fact. It proves that he doesn't actually care, because he doesn't care about his blackness enough to care about other black people. That's the thing. Like, he's always been the go along, get along. This is the one that's worse than that. This is one that's worse than the enemy that you know, because he is trying to pretend that he's a friend, and at the same time he's trying to influence you more, pull you in more and more and more, and be to compromising positions. Oh yeah, that was just that joke was a little weird, but like just be okay with it. I'm Kevin Hart. You know that joke, that was a little racist. That part in this movie that we scripted and we did like 50 different times, but it's just a joke. I didn't even know. Even though we did it all 50 times for the final cut in the movie, I didn't know. I'm Kevin Hart. Just be alright with it. No, we don't believe you. You need more people, right? So it seemed like after the year, I think pretty sure it was 2021. Correct me if I'm wrong. After George Floyd had passed, it seemed like Tony Hinchcliffe had a freaking joke every year after that about George Floyd. Oh, that black man, he died. Oh, he can't breathe. Like that shit is, it's not even funny. It's not funny. It's not tasteful. Like, imagine somebody making a joke about your dead relative, just every chance they get, just because they're white, just because you black, just because there was a black person. And then they try to do this parallel, like, oh, y'all was making jokes about Charlie Kirk. I was not making no jokes about no freaking Charlie Kirk. I didn't care about the dude. I didn't even know about the dude till he passed away. I was not making no freaking jokes about him. I'm not that type. I'm not. We're not fucking pieces of like you. We don't do that shit. We don't just make jokes about dead people. And we're not gonna memeify and jokeify this dude's name into more to martyrism. That's how y'all are martyr. That's how y'all become. That's how y'all make people into martyrs. Even people that's not supposed to be. He was a terrible. He was a racist piece of in life. So whoever make a joke about them, joke about Charlie Kirk, they make a joke about him. Whatever. That doesn't make it right either. You get what I'm saying? So all the slave jokes and all these other racist bullshit. Yeah, he been sitting there. He even started talking about black women. Y'all talk about everybody except for Kevin Hart, raccoon ass.